moneying up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. And stepping in, Adam Hazley. He'll get us started. Started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. Now a man at third with one away. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Garcia giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now is Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. That's a check.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Colton Wall.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Montgomery has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... All set for the... Start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A strike, and it's 2-1. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Avisail.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Walsh trying to get there. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One out, bases empty,
Batting
and that'll
fifth,
bring up Rowdy
the first
Tellez.
baseman, number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Two down, no one on base. And up next will be Willie Adames. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Coming in on it is Kane. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Lorenzo.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now here is Narvaez.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Narvaez.
And he popped him up. Seager trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two pitches fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Kane is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Here it comes on 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Kyle Seager.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tucker, the runner at third. Walsh at second. Seager at first. 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Adames brings it in. Wong for 1. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Popped up. Seager trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Lux onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Garcia.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The bat, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Next, it'll be Willie Adames, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So now here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hayes.
Brent Suter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, Brent.
Garrett Hampson will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And there's one down now. Next, here is Brad Miller. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. A man at third with 1 away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next to hit is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker, singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. Striding in is Jared Walsh. It was a walk in his last trip. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pollock will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now for L.A. Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Colton Wong as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Second baseman,
Jose Ruiz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. Miller was there, and there's 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to 3rd safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from 3rd. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He hit a Alex Vesia is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. In now, Willie Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hampson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Throw won't get him. Digging in next, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate now, Manny Pena, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Miller is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Yes.
7th inning ready to roll, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Gavin Lux. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Devin Williams comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Devin Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next up is Gary Sanchez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The second
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The right fielder, Avisayi.
Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Avisail Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up in time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in is Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Willie Adames. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 60.
But we'll have to press pause as that's ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1.
And now the first pitch. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next up, Brad Miller. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman.
Pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Manny Pena. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And it's 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, hitter, Jonathan Villar. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to dig in, Colton Wong. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. In now, A.J. Pollard.
Number 11.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 53. Play.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Parker.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now it'll be Jared Walsh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it, I'm good,
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you don't need a part. Michael remained man, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming late the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with Runner Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope that no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with the dying.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up is Lane Thomas, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Christian Arroyo. First delivery to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 the count to Arroyo. 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 2.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
In the air to straightaway right. Tucker is there. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. He's ready now. The pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 1.
A ball and no strikes. But it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate now is David Fletcher, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Here's the pitch.
Tyrone Taylor.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. In now for Washington, Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Robles is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0 the count. The pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, behind the back. And he is out on the tag. So here is Abraham Toro as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Victor Robles. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Right fielder.
Lane Thomas now flew out in his only at-bat so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Coming in is Tucker. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Seager.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting done. The first base
plate now, Jared Walsh. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Garrett Hampson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to stand in is David Fletcher. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt moving to his left, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Drilled to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. Runner in scoring position with two. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Victor Robles digging in now as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Toro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As they push their lead to 3 now.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Into the box now, Lane Thomas. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Tyler Kinley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their start. Didi Gregorius will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In the air out to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Tucker, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
next to hit, Gary Sanchez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Alex Kirilloff struck out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
Kirilloff
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman
from the stretch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So now into the box is Tyrone Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The
first offering.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And he got him. Now to bat, Jared Walsh, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, as with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Abraham Toro, singled in his last at bat. Fouled away. Popped up. Fletcher has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman. Dodgers.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Up next, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Thomas is on the run for it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Lane.
Nationals, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Number 88 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for
first pitch on its way.
Number 38.
Swinging a looper to left. Seager onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Didi Gregorius. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there to make the play, and that. Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ryan. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled down the line. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in next, Tyrone Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Boom goes the dynamite. In now, Pedro Severino.
Number 28, Pedro.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hampson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. Gregorius is there, the tag, and he is out onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. To the plate now, Brendan Rodgers, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hampson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Into center field, line drive base hit. Hampson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Toro ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 88, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hampson is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Next to the Angels,
Wander Suero gets the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Adam Hazley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready now is Alex Kirilov. No hits in 3 tries so far. Matt Carpenter will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now here's the first offering.
Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-1. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now back. Second baseman.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now at the plate is Kyle Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And he is out on the tag.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made
it.